Hello, my name is Mordred Viking and I'd like to welcome you to episode 25 of this Let's Play Stellaris as the United Oathsworn. In the last episode we were wrangling a couple of deals to try and get a bit more migration going on because quite a few of our sectors are fairly low on population and I'd like to boost that. It also basically allows us to go after different planet types than we ordinarily would be able. Arids are now very habitable, as are tundras to be fair, so that does mean that Arctic's going to be even better. There's one here, that was tundra, that was ocean, thought there was one around there. Apparently not. There's an Arctic, that's still only 80. So is tundra actually better for me now? Yes. Apparently tundra is better than... Really? Really? Because I have the plus 10% habitability, that apparently does not count to my home type. No, that's only a 75. So why are these 80? Like, what makes these so good? Oh, the Avitiran really like them. The Ursians are only 65. Well, I'm still going to colonize them. But I am waiting to terraform. What are the options? Yes, I can make these Arctic. It will cost me 1,500, so I need to save up rather more money to do that, but I definitely will. And likewise, I want to terraform this one. Actually, how much does it cost to terraform one of these? Oh, it doesn't actually cost any strategic resources. That will require a gas to go that way, but I don't want to go that way. Interesting. And here? What does this one cost again? One gas, which is the only gas that I have. Now, is that gas that's just gone, or is that for the duration of the of the terraforming? I don't know. Right, in the meantime, is there anywhere else I can build stuff? Are you in my space now? Yes, you are. Good. Build more stuff. Aha! And we have more stuff here as well. Marvellous. Are you in my space? No. Neither are you, neither are you. Nor any of you. Yes, I know there is a white one there, but I think that is the planet that I want to colonize. Yes, yes it is. So I can't do anything with that. None of you, none of you. Nothing over here. Ah. Ah. You, however, can. And you. Welcome to my nightmare. Anyone else? Oh yes, lots over here. Anything else? Yes, quite a few still. Why is my science strip stopped? It should not have stopped. Get back to work. Those have all been done. And those. These, not quite all. And then over here. Okay, that'll do. We just continued to blob a little bit more. And now we have so many minerals, I think I really ought to beef up my defences somewhat. Have some free spaceports. Speaking of spaceports, in fact, you guys should not be doing this anymore. You should be on research. You should be on financial, and you on industrial. Off you go. Because we are not at war anymore, we don't really need the extra capacity, although we do still have a whole bunch of it. Excellent. Bakata Empire has declared Bakata League their rival. So you've had someone split off. Where's Bakata there? Oh, you're the tiny guy as well. You are unemployed. Why? Unacceptable. You have tons of food here. I'm going to make you an energy production place. Likewise with you. You already building. The rest of you just need upgrades, which I am happy to do. Anyone else? Yes. And I guess I could be upgrading these locations as well. Don't want to spend energy though, that's the only thing. And those would be all basic things until you get enough population to actually expand. So I'll wait on that. Whoops. In fact, where are you? Okay, you're both in places that I can't reach. Sakit Kingdom are establishing a embassy with me, eh? Clearly getting worried about the other big powers over here. I can see why. Man, you have so much space to expand into if there's really no one else down here. That's insane! How long until I can integrate you?
Construction complete. Construction
2 months.
complete.
More like 1 month. Lots of leaders is really diluting the election pool. Oh, I just realised you're an outpost which I can give to Lonsdale. Empire, Managed Sector, Lonsdale. Oh, I can't reach it. Damn it. You can have that. I was able to reach them, but not that. Irritating. But they'll grow towards each other as they already kind of are. Won't take forever for them to connect. How much can I store? 11,000. New ruler mandate. I failed the previous one. And what is your mandate? Orbital research. Well, I think you might actually get that one this time. And then go to spaceports, I think. And you can all do destroyers in the future. There we go. And that will give me even more naval capacity.
Construction complete.
You could get synchronized defenses This is my capital. Yes, I think I will, just in case. I'm not going to bother with you. United Tarathian Empires declared. Those guys over there. Pendrim does Sagra. Buildings are cheaper and constructible mining stations are also cheaper. Everything is cheaper. It's actually quite a good combo when you're booming industrially, although I don't think I have that much more to build. Undo Mandate has ended their rifle with Ramas, eh? So these two are no longer rivals. And you have been split into 3. Oh no, 2. Empire's Ramas and then there's Rakon Assembly.
Construction complete.
Empire's Ramas has ended the rivalry of Udar. Interesting.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Freedom! Still superior, although naval capacity is now equivalent. Someone's gone to war. Huh. You ended... No, that's sneaky. That's very sneaky. We're not rivals with you anymore, we're just going to kill you. Oh, we've got the Ripper autocannon. Okay, that's going to be a very expensive upgrade to do, but it is one that we definitely need to. Destroyer assembly yards would be very useful, as would the Stormfire autocannon and, in fact, the defense station. I wouldn't mind getting this just for the sheer blazing power. And this would lead us towards getting... What are they called? Things. Cruisers, which I think we need to do. And you are a Voidcraft. You are a Voidcraft, so I should really switch these guys around. So Feldrim should be doing that. And that scientist should be doing that. There we go. Efficient. Marvellous. What else is happening? Zramas has declared consciousness of Chromosa, those guys. And then war between Oidar and Zrakon again. That's done, and we have a building inactive, but there is someone moving in, so I don't really see that as being completely inactive. What's that? Oh. Because we still have a bunch of colonies working. Fail. What are you doing? Just realised you guys haven't been moving, like, at all. In fact, no, there's a stop movement thing, isn't there? That, because I had found a bunch of ocean planets over here for you to move into. Tundra and an ocean, and then another ocean. Tundra was for you. The ocean was for you. And then the xenophiles can move into this one. Like so. Now you're going to get moving. Can't move, why not? You know what, this is just costing me money. Bugger off. You guys are clearly bugged. And if you're not, I can't be bothered to look into it because you're just costing me money at this point. Right, you will need to merge with him. What else can I do to save money? I can revoke the happiness decree for the migration stuff. I don't really want to do that. The other thing I can do though is make sure that you guys, oops, that's not what I meant, are paying your way. Didn't help too much though. You've lost a leader. Lonsdale, you're the rich one. In fact, you're the techie one, aren't you? your population's now growing, at least. What else is still costing me money?
Construction complete.
My huge fleet is costing me money. Building maintenance is costing me money. Oh, you might be able to trade for some more. You won't... yes, you will. I'll swap you. That's you, Sagittari. This is what I was fighting for. This is what I wanted them to do. But they're fanatic pacifists. I just don't know if I want fanatic pacifists in an alliance with me. No, because it's going to cost me more influence. However, you can give me money. Monthly for monthly. How much would you give me? Not much. Getting a slightly better deal out of me, but so be it. Who is the other one that likes me? It's you guys. Right? Yes. How much would you give me? Wow, you guys are hard negotiators. I'm impressed. Now I'm positive. Good. Good, good, good. Oh right, because I hadn't actually accepted it yet. Never mind. And now, because I'm positive, I am once again producing a bunch of minerals. Good. And speaking of which, I should be doing some upgrades as well.
Incoming transmission.
Of course. Migration is the reason I'm spending 20% of my income on trying to make my civilization far more approachable for you all. I'm trying to create a paradise. It's a paradise of law and order in this universe. A bastion of peace and stability in an anarchic society. No, in an anarchic universe. Yeah, I'm just that good. Alright, spaceports all done their thing. Oh, that was them upgrading, right. Ship designer. We have bigger guns, and I wish to apply said bigger guns. So, of course, and we have the armored torpedoes now as well. And the barrier point defense, which we've already applied. Ripper autocannons. What's their damage? 2.73, 2.34, 2.12. Quite dramatically increasing your damage output. However, it does require some more power. Oh wait, I have upgraded power. I have significantly upgraded power, in fact. So I can get rid of one. No, I can't. I could probably use small slots though, instead. I could do that. It's a little bit wasteful in terms of power. Kind of like that layout. Yeah. And then the Corvette Lawmakers. These can be upgraded to the bigger reactors, which means I have now got way too much power. However, torpedoes and barrier point defense means I still have too much power, which means more hit points. Or I could even boost your armor more. It's only 4%. No, I think I'm going to go for the hit points. You're still the offensive model versus the destroyer's defensive model. Quite big upgrades. So this is going to be quite expensive, I think. Yeah, 2,500. And it will take a long time too. But our fleet capacity, or our fleet strength, should go up a lot from that little tweak. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of systems here that have not been developed, like, at all.
System survey complete.
You're not quite in my system range. You still haven't been surveyed. Shocking. Arctic world. Which has been surveyed, so I could colonize it. It's a big one too. I want it. Ursula. Spaceport. Build. Colony ship. Xenophile Ursians.
Anomaly found.
By all means. Colossal impact crater
Research
hints that something
complete.
big collided with the surface of this planet once. You don't say. System surveyed. Anomaly. And we have hostile environment adaptation. Okay, new options. Here we go. Here's our uplift. That's the one I want. Which will then allow me to uplift the race of dudes on, what was it, Zol? No, Dathon. And then we can colonize it. Or else it will count as colonized immediately. I don't quite know how it will work. Money's going up. We need quite a lot of credits for our terraforming efforts to come, so I'm quite happy to be creating so much of a surplus. And we've definitely got a huge surplus of minerals now. I don't really know what else I can spend it on. Except possibly upgrading some more of the spaceports. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Orion II at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. Where is this? Over there. Not in my space yet. But it could be. I could just build an influence thingamajigger there. So I'm still waiting for these to connect so I can turn you off. $7,700 combat strength. I want to have a look at you actually. That is a pretty nice fleet. You have to admit, that is a nice fleet. Quite a few ships. Nice. And we can build yet more. But I really need cruisers. Alright, everything's still being built. How long until we take over Lorango? They've changed their name again. Well, not again, but they've changed their name. Their opinion's changed. They become a neural network. Speaking of which, I got an advanced government type, didn't I? How do I change that? Or is it automatic? So we are still a direct democracy. Because I've not seen anything about that, like, at all. Oh, you can see the breakup of what races are in my system now. 238 pops. That's grown quite nicely. Yeah, how do I change my government, I wonder? Because I did get the advanced government types. I honestly have no idea. See if they want to change any of these things. Don't know. It's kind of annoying that our zone of control is black because it does make it rather hard to see. So a little tip for when you're playing, don't go with the black crest. Go with something else like red or blue. The multiplayer game with magnificent Mordred monarchy with its nice royal
System
blue,
survey complete.
much easier to see. More more mining places. Good, good, good. Alright, so Ursula Prime is still only a 443 military base.
Construction complete.
Right, so you are going over to here, I think it was? Yes, it was. Colonize that. Off you go. Maybe we'll need to put a influence place there. Frontier outpost. That's the one I meant. You two are very, very close now. In fact, oh, there's another Arctic world. That would help me
Anomaly
link
found.
things up too. Another anomaly. 7% chance of failure. An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in the silence above this world. Has suffered significant. We've seen this one before, so I'm not going to read it. Off you go. Mandate fulfilled. Gained a bunch of influence. Excellent. So we're going to colonize this, then hopefully that will connect all of this area so I can drop these guys into the county system. How are we doing on money? Still getting there. Anomaly, construction and construction. You're not moving again. Why? Yes, you are moving. Okay, good. It's just those earlier bugged ships in the previous episode. Very irritating. Automated shipyard.
Situation log updated.
In fact, isn't there another project? Yeah, Left Behind, which I was trying to do before, but for some reason couldn't. Still saying it's already been done, but it clearly hasn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just to enter orbit once you're done with everything else. Properly flying over the, the entire half of the galaxy there, I think. How much more do I need for these terraformings? Oh, arid worlds are up to 90%, but that is with a race that I don't have many of. 1,500. It's quite expensive. And we're losing money again. Why? Colony, colony. Yeah, we have a minus 30% modifier on credit income. Which says to me that we really need some better power plant tech. 1, 2, 3, fourth on the way. 1, 2, 3, fourth on the way. Cool.
System survey complete.
Good. Losing money again?
Research complete.
Maybe this whole sector here will be Furness. Lonsdale can be all of this. And County would be all of this.
Construction
What was that?
complete.
Aha! Epigenic triggers, features, uplifts. Unlocks feature, uplift. Cool. Unlocks colonization of tomb worlds. Atmospheric manipulation. Allows us to change the temperature of planets when terraforming them. Okay. So are we not able to do that here until we actually have it? It didn't say anything about that though, did it? Terraform. Cannot terraform to Arctic world. I thought that was because of the missing resources. Tundra to Arctic means cooling it down slightly, which is a temperature change. It's not making it wetter or drier. Where is that one place with the thingy? There it is. So how do I interact with you now that I have the uplift tech? Oh, don't tell me I'm not able to because I'm not the one in
System
orbit
survey
here.
complete.
You were going here, weren't you, to connect these? I'm fairly sure. Then where was that other one?
Construction complete.
Those are so close to being connected. Construction thingy. Democratic Physician's sons are sending us stuff. So I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, you don't want migration. Grrr. Yeah, population.
Research complete.
That population's growing. I think they all are. This one's not growing very fast though. They are growing. Lorongo Royal Planets has sent us an insult. They've gone down to disloyal. How far are they until we have integrated them? Because that must be getting pretty close. What are you called now? Lorongo Royal Planets. 83 months. 7 years. I should really send you an embassy again just to stop you trying to split off from us. Relative power of subjects, 111, 110. Really? Tech is superior, fleet is equivalent. I need more ships. How's my other one? Hobbs Braxy. Can only integrate one at a time. Okay, so thinking about this, thinking, embassy. Do I not still have one with the Lorongo? Apparently not. Which then leads to the question, where are they? Antivan. Okay, I think we're going to remove the Antivan cartel one. So, do you want... do we have migration already? We might have it already. Yeah, we'll remove you. Contacts. Oh, I could have done it from there. Recall. And then Lorongo. Establish. Off you go. Because my embassy that was here has run out. Probably when they shifted government type. Oh, my tech just finished. Whatever tech that was. Cruisers! Flak batteries. Railguns. Yes, we should finish nuclear missiles at some point, and probably also plasma. But no, we want cruisers. Which also means that we can upgrade our spaceports to level 4 in preparation for getting cruisers. I have no idea if this is going to be increasing the maintenance upkeep or not. No idea. Alright, make that happen. Construction ships. Yes, this is all connected and I can give it all away. Good. Build mining stations. Build mining stations. Mining stations. Okay, so that's all going into Furnace. Empires, Furnace, manage, add, add. Finish. Which means I'm back at the 7th.
Research complete.
Okay, cool. Then I just need to worry about these, but these should be connected as soon as that colony ship arrives. It's taking its time about it, but it will get there, oh geez, eventually. Time! Thank you very much for watching this episode. Man, I'm getting carried away with this. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment in the section below. If you are enjoying this series, then please do also, like and subscribe, as I always say. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye!